Get up, we're going out.
What is it?
It's Britt on the road.
I think I want to hear this.
From the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo.
Oh, that's a nice combo.
And I love it.
You're on with Britt Bailey.
And away we go!
And away we are here. I'm so excited. We are out at National Finals. I'm excited, but I'm bummed because Reed Foley, you were not able to make it out here to the National Finals this year.
No, I was pretty excited to do this interview. I'm not as excited as I would have been if we were doing it in person out there at the NFR. So
Same. But, you've got a lot of things that you're attending to there. You've got some really cool things in the works.
yeah, no, it's been really busy. Like I was telling you before we hopped on, anytime between Thanksgiving and Christmas is such a great time to really fulfill needs in the community. And so it's huge to take this opportunity to do these shows and raise these funds so we can do good and give back. It's important to me. And this has always been the best time of year. So maybe next year we'll figure out how we can go out there and raise some money and bring it back.
Yes, I think that would be a great thing. There are so many different things that are going on out here with the Cowboy Christmases, the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. We have the Circle of Champions for the kids with cancer. So many opportunities to be able to come out here and play and also take in the rodeo, of course.
Well, I mean, if you're there, why not?
Exactly. So Reed, tell me a little bit about how this last year went for you. 2022, we're all getting kind of back in the swing of things. How did that go for you musically?
It's been an interesting year. Pretty exciting for me is that I ended up kind of getting rejuvenated into recording. I'd put out a few songs and put them out on streaming and things and had, different varying levels of success with them. And I ended up meeting a new friend who connected me with a producer who we started working with and just felt like everything started lining up. And so it was really cool for me in July to get back in the studio with some really A-list guys, take some songs that I'd written over the last 3-4 years and finally put them down. And, that was awesome. We've also had some really cool shows we've gotten to do this year. It's always fun when you get to go out and play festivals or, we've done NASCAR tracks and stuff. So that's really neat. And then also, we just capped it off with a couple of charity events. Like I said, we do some fundraising for Toys for Tots, which is one of my partners. And last year we were able to do over $15,000 for them, which was awesome. This year, it's been a little bit more challenging with the economy and things, but we still did over 10. In fact, I think we actually did over 12. I don't have the final number yet because we're not actually going to drop everything off until Saturday.
Sure.
But that's been awesome. And then we work with Boys and Girls Club and stuff. Okay. So it's just been, it's been awesome. It's been a great year.
That is fantastic. So what are you looking forward towards next year for you? I mean, it sounds like you've pretty much checked a lot of things off that bucket list.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. And then I forgot having a song actually go to radio.
Right. I was going to say there's this radio thing here you got going.
Yeah. So the official ad date for Beer Needs Drinking is not until the 12th. And so I've kind of been in my head, it's not here yet. Right. It's coming pretty fast. So
yes.
So I guess we'll kind of over this last month and next year, I'm really looking forward to this song and seeing what it does. I know it's been added by a lot of stations already. Appreciate you guys, of course, being one of those. It's been massive to just get to have these interactions. And next year, I'm looking forward to playing more shows in more places. We tour the heck out of Florida, which has been great. And of course, we do a ton of shows in Tennessee. But next year we already know for sure we're doing Cheyenne, Wyoming, and we're working on maybe getting a deal with a place in Denver so we can do kind of a Western run. I want to do the Midwest specifically, come through your area. Maybe we can stop in and have a drink.
Heck yeah. I think that beer needs drinking. There's no doubt about that.
Absolutely. And so I hear the Midwest likes to drink beer. So
we dabble a little bit. There's this thing called Busch Light and and Coors Light, and we dabble.
You have a lot of local breweries there.
There are quite a few local breweries. There's
Right.
there's quite a few that are Iowa brewed. It's nice having so much corn at our disposal here.
Right. I imagine like there's that, and then I imagine there's people who do a lot of that with whiskey and bourbon too, right?
Yes. Not as much. We have a lot more beer distilleries and breweries than we do with the whiskeys, but there is a couple, and I think there's a vodka place here in Iowa as well. So
Okay.
yeah.
So there's lots to see.
There's a lot to see here, more than just corn.
Yes. All right, so we got this. We're gonna visit the radio station.
Mhm.
We're gonna visit a couple of local breweries, and
Yes.
Iowa Speedway would be cool for me because I love racing. So
Ooh, there
go
you
there.
go. We
All
can
right.
do that.
we'll just
Yeah.
make a week of it.
Yeah, I think that sounds good. Down in Altoona, they not only do some of the regular racing, but they also do some of the interesting, like ostrich racing as well. So, are you into that versus just NASCAR?
You know what? If basically, there's a racing quote I love. When did auto racing start? Is when they built the second one. So I don't know when they got the second ostrich, but I'm guessing that's when they said we should run those two down the street against each other and see who wins.
Exactly. Hop on and ride.
And I've seen greyhound racing and stuff. Not my favorite thing, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'll watch anything.
Yeah, that works. Yes, we have this all planned out for your tour here in the Midwest now.
All right,
so.
let's do it. We're gonna do it summer 2023.
Perfect. That sounds fantastic. Well, and I have to ask you, so I know it's been hard with, all of us coming out of all of the crap from the last couple of years and everything like that. Did you find some motivation within that to be pretty productive during that time? Or did you kind of take the time to kind of go, okay, what do I want to do now?
I think the best part of it for me is it gave me a little bit of time to reset. Definitely found some motivation over the last 12 months to really go with this. But part of that was during that downtime, you got to really ask yourself, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
I mean, most artists are in their 20s like me, and you start asking, all right, well, do I really want to do this? It's a lot of risk and it's a lot of investment. People don't realize how much money goes into making a few songs that you go out, and then you got to tour and gas and bus and band and clothes and hats and whatever else it may be.
Yeah.
So it's still a business. And so you're making that life choice. How bad do you want it?
Right.
And so, that was part of it. But also the big thing for me was, what kind of artist do you want to be? And
Right.
you want to, you get in Nashville, it's, well, this guy needs a cowboy hat, or, you need to wear this, or you need to say that. And at some point I got real comfortable.
Grow your beard, be Chris Stapleton.
Yeah. Whatever it may be, and at some point I got real comfortable in my own skin. I'm a Southern boy with a little bit of twang. I like my ball caps. I like my hoodies, and I like my pearl snaps, actually.
Yeah.
And that's what you'll catch me in, one of those two.
Yeah.
And I kind of found myself as an artist during that time.
Awesome.
And to the point where I said, look, this is the music I want to make. This is what I want to sing about. This is what I'm going to wear. I'm going to do it my way. If it works, great. And if it doesn't, I'm okay with that too. I'm going to have as much fun as they'll let me in the meantime.
That's awesome. And, and I think that there's something to be said about that, because that's where you'll always have fun doing it instead of trying to be somebody else.
Well, I mean, come on, it's country music, and country fans see straight through crap. All right.
Amen.
And I know your listeners, just like the rest of the country music market, are going to tell you, they get up every day and they go live their life exactly the way that they want to. And they're not going to pretend to be somebody they're not. So why should a country artist do that?
Amen.
I am who I am, and I'm pretty proud of that. So
yeah. That's awesome. Well, I am excited to look forward to that song dropping, because it is a fantastic song. I can't wait for everybody else to hear it as well. And B, looking forward to you coming here possibly to the Midwest here in the summer of 2023.
Absolutely. Me too. Yeah, we are discussed. We're looking for short sleeve weather, right?
Perfect. Yes, exactly. Definitely do not come here during the winter months. So we all try and leave. That's why they call a whole bunch of people head south. They're snowbirds. So
that's right. I'm from growing up in Florida. I'm very familiar with them, because I'm pretty sure a lot of them came right here.
Yes. Yes. I think we always, my cousin always was like, when we go down to Florida, there's a lot of headless drivers down there because you got all the little old ladies that are driving through, looking through their steering wheels.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Well, I tell you what, Reed, this has been so much fun. I'm so glad for you hopping on here, and not only on what you've got coming out, but hopefully next year we can catch you out here for the NFR.
I'd absolutely love all of that. And thanks for the opportunity. Seriously, anytime to get in front of an audience and talk about music is great. And hopefully, everyone will enjoy the new single when it starts playing. And, definitely reach out to me, anyone on social media. I know you got it strolling across the bottom there, but I love to connect with people and talk to them. It's probably one of the better parts of the job. So if you like the song, let us know. And if you don't like it, let us know too, and it's out there for people to hear. It's theirs now.
Are you putting it on TikTok so people can use it when they do their duets?
It is. It's on TikTok right now. And we've started asking people to kind of do some things. We actually you remember the trend where the girl would kick the water bottle and the guy would catch it and he'd throw it back? We kind of want to do something like that with our fans, do a beer needs drinking. So take one, open it up and throw it to somebody and then have them stitch it, catch it, and then they chug it. So
nice.
I love it. That's our loose idea. I don't know.
Perfect.
But maybe
we should try that. Wait, I'm opposite here. We should try that here.
Wait, see, I got to flip the camera. All right.
See, that's there.
There you go.
See? We could do this right here.
We can do it.
They should easily be able to do it on TikTok then.
I think so. There's some talented people on there.
Oh my gosh. If I had half of the amount of dance talent that these kids have, I don't remember what I was doing when I was 13, but it was not dancing like that.
No, I think at 13, I was probably sitting in my room with a guitar. So I don't know that much has changed for me.
Oh my goodness. Reed, thank you again so much. We look forward to talking to you more and your song coming out, and we will see you down the road.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much.
That was another On the Road exclusive with Britt Bailey.
Now that's what I call country. You guys are so much fun. It's just who we are. Bring on the country. That's what we do.
On location at the National Finals Rodeo.